That's Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money. That's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on at the fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on the hottest Mexican superstar in the world, Canelo Cinnamon Alvarez. And, you know, he's the 4-division world champion, looking to be undisputed in the fall time. And he was taking shots at Floyd Money Mayweather, the 5-division world champion, TBE, arguably be the greatest fighter of all time. You understand me? We all know Floyd had a Logan Paul fight last night. And, you know, Floyd went in there. To me, it was entertaining. He did what he had to do. He fought a bigger, younger kid that was 26 years of age. But Canelo Alvarez put the shaking my head emojis on Twitter. And I guess he didn't have, like, he wasn't feeling it, bro. Canelo wasn't feeling it. I guess when he was looking at the situation, he looking at Floyd fighting this big-ass dude. Maybe Canelo felt like Floyd should have done more. He should have bodied him, or he probably just felt like Floyd should just beat the kid ass, or who knows. But, you know, he wasn't feeling it. He put the shaking my head emojis in. You know, that's his right, if that's how he feel. If that's how he feel. And I can understand why Canelo would do that, because I don't want to say Canelo was hating on Floyd Mayweather on the simple fact of, you know, he said it was okay what Floyd was doing with with Logan Paul, and he didn't have nothing against it. You know what I'm saying? I think he probably looking at the fight and saying, man, come on, Floyd, you should have took this kid out. You should have did this, you should have did that. On top of, you know, getting his shots back off at Floyd Mayweather from when Floyd Mayweather was saying he was easy work. You know, Canelo don't miss nothing that Floyd say, and I think Floyd don't miss nothing that Canelo say, because, you know, somebody gonna let them know. Now, with Floyd Mayweather going in there, right, 44 years of age, going up against the younger Logan Paul, 26 years of age, you know, 60, 70 pounds more heavier than him. I'm giving Floyd credit. I'm giving him his just due. I know y'all don't like it, man. I know a lot of people felt like, oh, they was robbed out of their money. They felt like Floyd disgraced boxing, all this bull crap. Miss me with that shit. What I seen was a 44-year-old man going there, right, a granddad, walk down the younger man, trying to body his ass, going to his body, you know, well, sorry, not going to his body, trying to body him, but going upstairs, trying to hit him with big shots, counter shots, and things of that nature. You know, Floyd was looking for the one hitter quitter at times, but at the same time, he was entertaining the people, bro. He was entertaining the people, and, you know, he was being, you know, a little, you know, strategic, trying to let Logan get tired, you know, throw his little load as Floyd always do. See what you got, knowing that he's a big guy. He's not really used to being in the ring with somebody like him, so he tried to get him to throw his load out, man, before he tried to, you know, press his ass out. And with Logan Paul, you know, he did that, bro. He did that. But, you know, I guess Canelo felt like Floyd should have took it to him. He should never play with him. People keep saying, well, if Canelo was in the ring, Canelo would have done this to Logan Paul. Or Canelo would have done that to Logan Paul. Or done this to Logan Paul. You don't know, man. You just don't know, bro. Logan Paul is 200-some pounds. And once he grab you and clamp down on your ass, that is that. Even with a Canelo, you feel me? Now, Canelo is a better body puncher. He probably would have went to Logan's body and feigned his ass and hit it with some shit. But at the same time, Canelo is younger than fucking Floyd. You feel me? But I can see Logan Paul, if he grab Canelo, if he close enough to grab Canelo, Canelo ain't going nowhere, man. Listen to what I'm saying. If Logan Paul was to get close to Canelo and grab him with that wrestling background that he has and clinch down on Canelo ass, he ain't going nowhere, bro. Y'all got to understand, strength is strength. Strength is strength, bro. And we got Floyd. This motherfucker ain't nothing but what? 160-something pounds soaking wet. Like I said, he came in 140-something, 150 if I'm not mistaken, 140-something. Against this big motherfucker that's 200 and something. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do with somebody grab you. But Floyd was hitting with nice, hard counter shots. I think Floyd could have pressed the issue a little bit more. But I think once Floyd got to reading the kid body language, seeing that the kid was scared and nervous and shit, I think he didn't want to hurt the boy. I'm going to call it how I see it. I think Floyd like, you know what? I see this kid, know he can't fuck with me. I think he get the memo now. You know what I mean? So I'm going to keep hitting his ass with these counter shots. You know, he go grab me. He go clinch me. I know that. I'm going to keep wearing his ass down. But at the same time, if I hit him with a shot, put him out, I put him out. But I ain't going to push it to where I want to beat the kid that hurt him. You know what I'm saying? And I think Floyd, you know, he got a sense of, you know, the grandfather in him and just a human being. You feel me? Because he know if I really push, I Conor McGregor his ass. You understand what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all out there, man, Floyd tried to do this and Floyd tried to do that. Oh, he's just old. Oh, he couldn't do this. He couldn't knock out a YouTuber. Floyd couldn't knock out a YouTuber. Listen, man, if a motherfucker is grabbing you, there's nothing you really can do. You feel me? But Floyd could have stopped Jake Paul if he wanted to. I mean, Logan. Sorry, y'all. He could have stopped Logan. Now, if Jake get in the ring, I think Floyd will stop Jake. Because Jake could try to fight, and Jake, I think he a little too crazy for his goddamn self. He's a little too crazy for his goddamn self. To where he try to get in there and really think he had a better fighter than Floyd and try some of that counter shots and real hook shit and trying to thinking he gonna knock Floyd out until he miss and get his ass countered and don't see where the shot come from. And that's when you know he's waking up on a stool. But with Logan Paul, the kid went in there, he was already nervous in the beginning. Like he said, this shit is crazy. You know, went in there, threw his load in the first round with all them damn slapping punches and shit like that. But other than that, you know, he did what he had to do to survive. That's what he wanted. He wanted to survive. But with Canelo taking his shots at Floyd Money Mayweather, is it credible? Is it worth it? And what does it mean? First of all, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wop, 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 do-wop. It don't mean shit, man. Canelo criticizing Floyd Money Mayweather. It don't mean a goddamn thing. You want to know why? Floyd Mayweather is laughing to the bank. Floyd Mayweather, he said it was 30,000 people in the building. You know what I'm saying? When we looking at shit like that, and you going in there, you making $30 million off the patches off your trunks, Floyd still wins, man, at the end of the day. Floyd still wins. And I know people be like, oh, it's a disgrace to boxing. How's it a disgrace to boxing? I don't think Canelo was coming from a standpoint to where it was a disgrace to boxing. I think Canelo was coming from a standpoint of, come on, Floyd, man. What the hell you doing with this kid? This kid shouldn't be in here with you like that. You should be doing more. Not for as a disgrace, because it still brought eyes to the sport. It still brought eyes to the sport, bro. And the sport will continue to grow because Logan Paul ain't going nowhere and Jake Paul ain't going nowhere. You know? But with that being said, I don't want boxing to turn into this shit. But I don't think Canelo was hating from a standpoint of, you know, Floyd getting his money or making the fight happen, because he already explained what he thought about the fight. Like I said, when Floyd came out and said that he was easy work, I think that probably got back to Canelo. And he probably shot his shots back at Floyd Mayweather as, you know, by saying, if I'm, you know, easy work, then why isn't this kid easy work? You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. And then again, I seen Jake Paul call out Canelo. I don't know if this shaking my head was to Jake Paul or to Floyd Money Mayweather, but a lot of people saying it was aimed at Floyd Money Mayweather. So I'm talking about it, family. I'm talking about it. You know, so I don't think Canelo was coming from that standpoint of hate on the fight itself, because evidently he had to watch the fight, right? Evidently he had to watch it. So that means he paid for the motherfucker. Maybe. You know, but nonetheless, man, Floyd, you know, he shouldn't be criticized by nobody. He shouldn't be criticized about nobody. It's an exhibition fight. It's not going on anybody's records. You know, it was an 8-rounder, 3 minutes. You feel me? 10-ounce gloves. And it was entertainment at the end of the day. It was something to get into the ring and to entertain the people. You feel me? Entertain the people. And I think everybody that was there last night, they should have been entertained, bro. They should have been entertained. I know people like, oh, it's a waste of time. It ain't worth watching this and that. Y'all are the people that's too uppity tight, bro. Y'all are just too fucking uptight. And y'all don't understand, you know, something that's just built for y'all to go out there and say, well, let's see what Floyd can do out here in the ring with this big 200-pound motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's how you're supposed to look at this situation. Not as if, oh, Floyd going out here fighting a YouTuber, and let's see this. He's retired. Retired. R-E-T-I-R-E-D. It's over for a man with Floyd. Man, he ain't coming back to the ring to fight no young bulls. It's over. No Canelo, no Pacquiao, no Earl, no Crawford, no nothing. No, none of that, Holmes. None of that. But he will fight a YouTuber. You know, he will fight an MMA fighter in the boxing ring. Because those are things that are working smarter. And I know y'all don't like that type of shit, but hey, the man got to still make a living, family. He still got to make a living. You dig? So if it come across his desk, hey, Floyd, they got this kickboxer over there that want to fight you, man. It's X amount of millions in it. Then the man got the right to say, you know what, I'll do it. Because like I say, you motherfuckers would jump in that ring in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. If they tell y'all, yo, what's up, man? You fresh off the street? look, we want you to go in here and fight this kid, Logan Paul. He's a YouTuber. You know, we're going to give you $30 million. And tell me y'all motherfuckers ain't going to jump in the ring. So quit being a hypocrite. Stop being a hypocrite. All you motherfuckers know y'all to jump in the ring for that $30 million, dog. And Floyd got way more than $30 million. So think about that. Huh? What Fredo tell Michael? Have you ever once think about that? I'm your older brother and I was looked over, Mike. Huh? I'm not dumb. I'm, like everyone says, I'm smart. And you better be smart. They talking about offering you $30 million to jump in the ring with a motherfucking YouTuber. Think about this. What would Canelo be at the age 44 years old? Canelo, he's 30 right now, right? At 44 years of age, right? Canelo won't be boxing. He will not be boxing, family. Let's just keep it real. Canelo ain't, he say he got about 7 to 8 more years left. So he want to get out at 37, 38. You feel me? 37, 38, 38, 39, 41, 47, 48, 49. Yeah, 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 yeah. So Canelo 44, my bad, y'all know I'm tripping over here. Canelo at 44 years old, man, will not be boxing. He will be a retired man, you know, living off his investments, right? So at 44 years of age, they got this YouTube kid that's hot out here making all this goddamn noise. And they come to Canelo and say, Canelo, hey, Badre, hey, Armando, we have you. $50 million. $50 million. Payday. Very big payday. For you to fight this YouTuber. Big YouTuber. Grind day YouTuber. You feel me? Would you go in there and fight him, Canelo? I promise you. Canelo gonna say, fuck yes. I was born ready. Sign me up on the contract. Let's go get this $50 million. Easy money. Easy money. You feel me? Ain't nobody finna turn down no motherfucking $50 million for a YouTube. You gotta be out your mind, homie. Out your rabbit ass mind. You feel me? So, Canelo shot shots at Floyd Mayweather. He shook his head at Floyd. But Canelo, we gonna see where you at 44 years of age. And we gonna see if you'll jump in the ring with a YouTuber for upwards to $60 to $70 million. You feel what I'm saying? $60 to $70 million. You'll be a fool not to. You know what I mean? Y'all know Canelo is my guy, and I ride for Canelo. Floyd is my GOAT, so y'all know how I feel about Floyd Money Mayweather. You did? They are linked together forever. 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 If y'all know saying like forever. They're linked together, bro. And Canelo will have that L on his record coming from Floyd Money Mayweather. You did? But Floyd Money Mayweather did make Canelo way better and way greater. Give credit what credit is due. And that's a fact. You feel me? So by y'all looking at what Canelo said about Floyd Mayweather, I look at it a different way. That's why we all got our own different minds. That's why we all think different. That's why Monty Brown is Monty Brown. I don't think Canelo was hating from a standpoint saying that the fight was a stupid-ass fight. I think it was from a standpoint of Floyd should have done more. You did? But to me, I felt like it was A-OK. It was entertainment. And Floyd did what he had to do. He put a whipping on the kid. He let the kid know that I am a bad motherfucker. Quit playing with me. The kid survived 8 rounds, gave him a little more victory, and he happy with that. And that's just what it was, man. Entertainment purposes only, bro. Shouts out to Canelo. Good luck in September. Shouts out to Money May. You will be back in another exhibition. Monty Brown will buy it. We will watch it. We will enjoy it. We will show the people. And we'll just let the chips fall where they may. Until then, it's your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.